Hi designers, and welcome back to the Catwalk. This week I gave you a challenge of making me a stunning evening dress. It had to be something that I would personally wear to a big event, and it also had to show something about your own unique talents as a designer. Judging you this week are a panel of expert judges. First we have the lovely Paula Reed, style director of Grazia magazine, top designer and your mentor, Ben DeLisi, fashion columnist and stylist, Nick Eade, and our very special guest judge, a stylist so fashionable, Jade. There are 5 of you sat here, and unfortunately 2 of you will be leaving today. So let's just start the show.
When I saw my dress go down the catwalk, I really was thinking to myself, like, I really feel I've made the judges proud. And I know when something's good, I haven't always given it to them, and this was good. And I really thought to myself, if I haven't won them over yet, hopefully this will.
I used to be the girl that you never see standing in front of.
I think it was a very Kelly dress, and I quite liked the goth twist I gave to it. Didn't go over the top. I needed to get it done today. I needed to show the judges that I was capable, so I felt very pleased.
When the model walked down, I was just looking and thinking, yeah, it looks good. It looks kind of how I wanted it to look, and she wore it really well. I was proud of her. I was proud of me too.
I was pleased. I was very happy. Tanita looks amazing, and I thought the dress would look really good on Kelly.
The colour looks stunning, and I feel that for that reason mine stood out. The others were very dark, although they were amazing. I'm hoping the colour might work in my favour.
Thank you so much, designers. That was incredible. Now we're going to have one of the toughest conversations, if not the toughest, and then we will call you back. Thank you.
Coming up.
Britney Spears did this 3 years ago, and I really don't want to see that back. It was bad then.
Maybe I went too far grand, but I don't think I regret it, so.
The judges face their toughest decision yet.
I was dreading this moment.
5 designers are left fighting for 3 places in the Project Catwalk final, to be held during London Fashion Week. The penultimate challenge, design a show-stopping red carpet dress for Kelly Osbourne. It's decision time, and the designer's hopes and dreams now lie with the judges.
Judges, for me, this is the hardest challenge so far, not only because we're picking the final 3, but they're designing a dress that I personally would wear. So we'll start with Chelsea. Paula.
I thought it was a stunning dress. However, I can't see many people under 5'11" carrying all of that sculpture off.
I think it was the perfect dress. I thought it was magnificent. I thought it ticked all the boxes.
I could see anyone wanting to wear that to the Oscars. And we have Ross.
Totally you. However, I was very disappointed because I thought it was very simple.
I don't know if it is a wow factor dress. For me, I think it was a bit sober.
But that blue underneath, that inky blue is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Now Viv's.
I'm not sure whether the huge volume on that kind of ballerina skirt is going to do you any favours.
The petticoat was all over the place. The I mean, if you consider a woman with large bust, all the pleats would actually accentuate that.
I think she chose a great colour. I think without the pleats, a little bit shorter, I would definitely wear that. Jasper.
I think that dress was the least you of all of them.
It just looked awful for me. I just didn't like it at all.
I just can't get over the tie. This is Britney Spears did this 3 years ago, and I really don't want to see that back. It was bad then.
Never in a million years would I wear that dress, but I thought it was incredible. Katie.
Katie knows that she chose the wrong fabrics based on her technical proficiency. So she struggled with the dress, and it shows.
For me, it was a real disappointment because Katie, she won last week. She's somebody who I thought was going to really show us something this week, and I felt that she hasn't really risen to that challenge.
I personally have a lot of questions to ask each designer, so let's get the designers back here with their models. Katie, how do you see me in that dress?
I thought about what shapes would look best on you, and that's why I chose the sweetheart neckline to enhance your bust, because I think you've got a great bust.
I think it's a red carpet color, no doubt. My question is, do you think it's a red carpet dress?
It is a red carpet dress, and I think that she would stand out in it.
I'm 5'2" and slightly round. How do you see me in that dress?
I saw you as Kelly, sort of coming of age, this sexy girl becoming into a woman.
This dress slightly looks like you were hijacked by Princess Michael of Kent on the way back from Kelly's house.
Kelly, at the moment, to me, is looking regal. She's quite sitting there like a princess with this long, floaty dress. I mean, that's how I see Kelly.
Viv, how are you thinking of me when you made this dress?
It was the colour. You remember the lipstick you wore a couple of weeks ago with the school jumper? And I thought, wow, that's amazing. Could so see Kelly in that colour.
Are you a one-trick pony?
I'm so not a one-trick pony.
Do you have a repertoire big enough to take you to London Fashion Week?
I do have a repertoire big enough, yes. I'm not just all about big skirts. There are other styles that I have. Many of the gowns that I've made for myself outside of this competition, all different shapes, lengths, all kinds of different necklines. Yeah, totally.
This is the challenge which I think means the most. I think you played it safe.
This was not about a show-stopping dress for a red carpet. This was about Kelly, and I believe this dress answers Kelly.
So the dress is basically a canvas for Kelly.
That's how I believe is the best way to dress.
Do you think that this is going to get the best dressed front pages of magazines with Kelly wearing it?
You know, I'm working for Kelly here. I don't think Kelly wants to go out and be, wow, what a wacky racer, check out that dress. Kelly's a different woman to that, do you know what I mean? And I really have thought about my client, and it's Kelly this week.
Taking into consideration, I'm 5'2". How do you think I could wear a dress like that and pull it off?
With your monster heels, you can become 5'8". Linda's 5'9", and when she takes her heels off, she still looks gorgeous in this dress. I see you as this classy woman that you're growing into, and I was trying to make a gown that you felt was like grand and beautiful.
Kelly's not grand. How come grand is such an important thing for you to achieve, Chelsea, by dressing Kelly?
I think secretly, at the same time as listening to the brief completely, I also really wanted to show you guys what I had to give. Oh my goodness, I'm, for the first time, everybody watering up. Sorry, one sec.
You definitely achieved that, Chelsea.
I wanted to show you guys what I'm capable of, and I think why I'm crying is I'm just so proud of myself right now.
You should be.
Yeah.
That's, maybe I went too far grand, but I don't think I regret it, so.
Thank you so much, designers and models. We have such a tough decision to make right now, so it might take a while.